Hey guys, so today I'm reviewing Tyler Perry's new movie, Medea's Destination Wedding, that aired on Netflix. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this was a really good movie. I ain't gonna lie. It was really funny. Like it was like the Medea that we missed. Like this was way better than a Medea Homecoming. I ain't gonna lie, because I was kind of disappointed in that one. I feel like this movie should have been the comeback movie and not Medea's Homecoming, because this really reminded us why we missed Medea. It was Brown, Cora, Medea, Bam, like Joe. Joe was hilarious in this movie. Like this movie was just so good. Like I have really no complaints about this movie. I love the location. I love the comedy was on point. It wasn't too drawn out. It wasn't too like overly corny. I feel like it was perfect. Like this movie was so funny. Like it was hilarious, if you ask me. Now, the movie is about Brian's daughter, Tiffany, getting married to this man that Brian doesn't know, that she's been seeing for a while, but Brian doesn't know, and she's rushing to get married down to the Bahamas, and so basically, this is what happened. Brian is introducing him to a dinner, and Tiffany announced she's engaged. So then Tiffany invites everybody to the Bahamas, and they're rushing this wedding. So Medea and everyone wants to know, why are you rushing this wedding? Like, what's the hold up? Like, why are you rushing this wedding? Why are you rushing to get married? Deborah's all for it. Deborah's pushing them to get married, this and that, third. When they get down there, they start realizing Tiffany never invited her friends. Like, she didn't even see her dress. This is all Deborah saying and doing. So they're all getting suspicious. And Deborah is like tricking Brian to pay for everything. She's like, "Oh yeah, if you can't afford everything, me and my husband got it, and this and that and the third." So she's basically like flaunting her wealth around, and this and that and the third. And Brian's like, I basically got it. I got it. I got it. So the whole thing is Brian is paying for everything, right? So then anything that anybody wants, they put on the tab. They put on the tab. So we'll get to that at the end, because that was funny. So they put it on the tab. Joe's gambling. Medea's buying food, buying dresses. Like they all just running up the tab, running up the tab. So then, basically, um, they get down there, and Medea overhears Tiffany's husband saying on the phone that they're getting a divorce. So basically, the jig is up. So basically, what's been going on is they're getting a divorce, but Deborah's not getting no money. The money that he's supposed to give her, because there was no prenup, is going to the kids. So if Tiffany gets married, she gets $1 million, and BJ goes to college, he gets $1 million. So that's the whole reason why Deborah was pushing for this wedding. And Medea finds out, and then um, Xavier's mom ends up showing up, and they think that he's cheating on Tiffany, but which that's not the case. And basically, they ended up Brian ends up finally getting to have a one-on-one with Xavier, heart to heart, which was kind of like rushed and stupid, but whatever. Like I said, it's typical Tyler Perry. So then basically they end up agreeing to get married, and they rush the wedding at the end, and they get married. And then the end of the movie was funny, because while they're checking out, Brian ends up seeing all the money on the, like he owes over like $43,000. Like he owes a bunch of money. He ends up passing out. Medea and Joe run, and that was basically the end of the movie. But like I said, I'm not gonna tell y'all the whole movie, because I want y'all to see it yourselves. But basically, it's basically just about Medea and the gang going to the Bahamas and enjoying themselves. Like I said, it's a hilarious movie, and I feel like I recommend it. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a good for if you want a good laugh. I feel like go ahead and smoke a little blunt and sit back and laugh and watch this movie. It's hilarious, like seriously. So I'm glad that Medea is back. I hope we get more Medea movies like this. And Ty Perry, you did your big one on this. I have no complaints. It's a 10 out of 10. Like there's nothing negative I could really say about the movie. It was really a good movie. Like the beginning scene was even funny when she was fighting off those robbers in the beginning at the gas station. That was good too. Like this whole movie was good. I have no complaints. So Medea's Destination Waiting, 10 out of 10. I recommend it for everybody. And I'll see you guys next time for my next movie review.